The investigation into the devastating explosions that ripped through Hezbollah's communication devices in Lebanon earlier this week has expanded globally, with authorities now focusing on Bulgaria, Norway, and Hungary as potential links in the deadly supply chain. These attacks, which targeted pagers and handheld radios, killed 37 people and injured around 3,000, including Hezbollah fighters and medics. A letter sent to the United Nations Security Council by Lebanon's mission revealed that the devices, including pagers and radios, were rigged with explosives before being imported into Lebanon. The Lebanese authorities have determined that the explosives were remotely detonated via electronic messages sent to the devices. Lebanon's UN mission pointed to Israel, specifically its intelligence agency Mossad, as being responsible for planning and executing the sophisticated attacks. Israel, however, has not publicly commented on the matter, though security sources have suggested Mossad's involvement. Authorities in Bulgaria and Norway have now become focal points in the growing investigation. Bulgarian authorities launched an inquiry into Sofia-based orchestrating, a company suspected of facilitating the sale of the explosive-laden pagers to Hezbollah. Local media reported that 1.6 million euros related to the transaction passed through Bulgaria before being transferred to Hungary. In Norway, investigators are looking into the role of Rinsen Jose, the founder of Norta Global Ltd, whose firm is at the center of the inquiry. Jose, based in Oslo, declined to comment on the situation when approached by media and is reportedly traveling to the United States. Norwegian police and domestic intelligence agencies have initiated preliminary inquiries into the case. Hungary has also come under scrutiny as Baki Consulting, a Budapest-based company linked to the pagers sale, becomes a subject of investigation. The company's CEO, Cristiana Barsoni Archidiacono, has distanced herself from the devices, claiming her firm merely served as an intermediary between Taiwan-based pager manufacturer Gold Apollo and Hezbollah. Despite this, Barsoni Archidiacono vacated her apartment in Budapest following media inquiries, further fueling suspicions. Investigators are working to determine how and when the pagers and radios were weaponized. One theory is that the devices were intercepted after leaving the manufacturing facilities and rigged with explosives before reaching Hezbollah. Another theory suggests that Israel could have orchestrated the entire supply chain, allowing Mossad to tamper with the devices in Europe before they were shipped to Lebanon. A Lebanese security source noted that Hezbollah believed it was ordering the pagers from Gold Apollo, located in Taiwan, and was unaware of any European involvement in the manufacturing process. The source speculated that Israel might have used European companies to facilitate the operation, as Mossad is believed to have more room to maneuver in countries like Hungary. As the probe widens, Bulgarian and Norwegian authorities continue to trace the origins of the devices and the financial transactions that facilitated their sale. Lebanese hospitals remain overwhelmed by the thousands of casualties from the blasts, which occurred in homes, cars, and public spaces across the country. With multiple countries now implicated, the United Nations Security Council is set to convene to address the escalating situation. As investigations deepen, the question of how Hezbollah's communication network was infiltrated and weaponized remains unanswered, casting a spotlight on the ongoing covert conflict between Israel and Hezbollah.